friends, so I am about to go downstairs and get a package. It is Friday and I just recently got off work. I think I finished a little early today. So I have on a shirt. It's just, I look naked. And it's like Hello Kitty stuff, by the way. But anyways, so I'm going downstairs to get my packages. My friend just like messaged me and said that she got me something off my wish list and it was marked delivered. So super excited. I don't really get a lot of gifts, but when I do, I am so excited. Like I'm over the moon. So I will be opening my mail today. I do know I have a lot of packages, and I think some of them is like a book mail. So I will be right back. Ooh, this is new. Oh shit, that's a lot. My Hello Lovely boxes came. Okay, so we have one in here. Oh, we have one up here. How am I gonna get this? Okay, so far this is what we have. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. Is that Fairy Loot? My boobs out. Oh gosh. Fairy Loot. Walking back to the room. This is a note. Okay, so you guys, I have had a chance to sit down and I'm ready to open up all of these boxes so that I can tell my friend that I got it. So I'm gonna go through all of the Amazon stuff first because I know it's from Amazon. So let's see if this is something I bought or someone else. Okay. I bought myself a ergonomic mouse. I got the pink one. This looks black on the outside, so I'm a little nervous. Okay, it's the pink one. It's a weird shaped mouse that's supposed to be really good for your like hands if you're like on the computer all day, which I am. Anyways, but yeah, this is how it looks, and this is like, it looks like this, and your hands go here, and like these are buttons. I think it's so cool, and then there's buttons here. When I saw it, I was like, ooh, this is so cool. I also have another Amazon box here. This is also for me. I wanted to get this one because I am currently reading The Cruel Prince, and so I wanted to get this one in time for the read-along. So yes, it just came out this month. There's another one here that is super bruised. Like, look at that. Wow. Bro. This is my new Kindle Scribe. It came in this box. I am freaking scared. So anyways, you guys, oh no, it's so bent. Oh, why would they do this? Oh my God. I'm gonna have to see, because this is a Kindle, like a whole electronic device, and you write on it, so it's breakable. Okay, so you guys are gonna see this in a future video on unboxing. But I'm just so upset that this is like the box that it came in. Okay, so I have a Fairy Loot. I have something from someone's Pango. I have my Hello Lovely box. I have a Mystic box. I have another Amazon box. So let's see this one. This one is also for me. I got myself a keyboard. Just a little pink keyboard. Little thingy. I did get a black keyboard, which should be here maybe tomorrow or something. So I got something pink to put over it since I'm getting like a black electronic. This giant box must be from my friend, which makes me so happy. I'm such a dork. Before I even look, I'm excited. Before I even look, thank you so much, Simone, for sending me whatever this is. I love you with all of my heart. One of my bestest friends. Okay, so I'm seeing the gift notes here, so I know that it is a gift. Alright, so we have this. Yes, okay. I know you did not buy me this, sis. You did not buy me this for Book Bonanza. Can't wait for you to get to go to Book Bonanza. I know you're going to be so happy. From Princess. I just bought my plane tickets. I just booked my hotel yesterday. You guys, she got me the rolling cart that I need for Book Bonanza. I had it on my wish list, and in the note I said for Book Bonanza 2023. And she got it for me. Do you guys know how expensive this is? I was waiting until closer to the date to get it, but oh my gosh. I truly have the best friends. Thank you so much. This is so, like, you did not have to give me this. Oh, you know what? Let's open it and see how it looks. So it's a cart, and it holds your books, and it rolls. So this is perfect for book conventions if they allow it. And Book Bonanza just announced that they are allowing it. So this is like it. So you would put things inside of here. So this is how the cart will look. So that's the bottom. You can see it's going to hold quite a few books. And the best thing about this is that it rolls up flat enough to fit into your suitcase. And since I'm flying Southwest, like, I can have 2 carry-ons. So even, like, I can put my books in one of them. I can put my clothes in one of them. Let's be honest, it's going to be books and clothes. But, and then I can, like, you know, break this down and put it in there. This is going to be so great. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I forgot. So this is the top, which also functions as a seat. So I was, you know, looking and I saw other girls. Yeah, it goes, oh, you guys can't see. It goes like this. So this is the top. So if you get tired of standing and you have your cart, you can just, you know, cop a squat and, you know, your feet won't hurt. My feet hurt so bad at a Polycon because there was so much walking, so much like waiting in line. This is the perfect gift. Like, I do not deserve the friends that I have. Okay. That made my day. You're gonna have to check to see if this works so that I can do a review video for you guys. And I do plan on doing a Kindle comparison with all of the Kindles because this is the final one that I was missing. So I'm gonna call my friend and tell her how happy I am and so appreciative to have her in my life. And then I will catch up with you guys in just a second. Was upgraded and I'm so happy because I have a balcony, which is really cool. I've been laying on the bed. But this is such a nice view, such a nice room. Okay, this is the balcony. I'm gonna show you guys the view. Oh my gosh, so nice. This is so nice. Hi friends, so I am popping in with a quick update to kind of just talk about my experience so far. So I had a 6 a.m. flight. I think my flight departed at like 6:40, and so I had to like get up at like 4 a.m. but it was completely worth it. I ended up meeting 2 women on the plane and we became like instant best friends, and we just kind of stuck with each other throughout the day. And they were also heading to Book Bonanza, and that was really cool. So I am filming this right before I go meet them again, but we pretty much spent the entire morning with each other. We've kind of like hung out in each other's room. We just kind of, you know, it was really fun. I have checked into my room. The room is really, really beautiful. I think they upgraded it because I have a balcony. I'm so excited. I really hate that I have to leave like a day early because I love this room so much and I want to explore, and I definitely want to try the food in Texas. Okay, so the vendor sale is about to start at 1 p.m. It is 12:53, so I'm about to head down. I'm gonna try my best to take a little bit of footage to show you guys what the vendors have. You know, I did not know that the vendors were going to be separated from the authors, which I actually like. Now I don't have to focus on like getting my pre-orders for my books and then also getting my pre-orders from vendors, but I'm also gonna like look to see what else there is because mama loves to shop. Yeah, so I will check in with you guys like a little bit later to tell you guys like any updates or anything fun. Also, guess what is like, I love book conventions because you never know who you're going to like see on an elevator, because I got on the elevator and ended up seeing Laura Thalassa, and I am horrible with faces, but I was just like, I pointed at her and was like, Laura Thalassa? Because I was like, I'm not really sure. Like, she looks like her, but I'm not sure. And she was like, oh my gosh, you recognized me. She had glasses on. And she was like, you recognized me. And I'm like, okay. This reminds me of like in those like comics where it's just like people couldn't recognize a person when they have a mask on or glasses. Like, we know it's you. And then also the women that I met on the plane earlier, they're like best friends with QB Tyler. I got to hang out with QB Tyler today. Just like, you know, what? That is insanity. Like, I am so happy. But yes, I'm about to head down. It's like 5 minutes before it starts. I will catch you guys up at a later time. So.
I have a pre-order.
Okay, what's your name?
It's Sigrid.
So it's been a little while. I ordered room service and we have made it back from the vendors. So we got there around 1 o'clock, like early when they first started opening. Half of the booths weren't open, so we're gonna have to go back to get some other things. But we have to go down anyways to like register. But I do want to show you guys some of the stuff that I got. I got this really cool dessert. I ordered lunch. Okay, so I got this really cool dessert. I'm not gonna eat all of this, I promise, but I thought it was unique. So it's like a 7-layer vanilla cake and it has Pop Rocks and cotton candy on it. It was just so weird that I wanted to get it. And then I also got chicken tenders. It's just regular chicken tenders. Just wanted to pop in to give you guys a little update on what's going on. I'm currently waiting for my friends. They had a pole dancing class with Candy Steiner. There wasn't enough room for me to go as well, but that would have been really, really cool. But I'm happy that they get to do this and experience that. So, oh, I also got a sweet tea, which I thought would have been like Southern sweet tea, but I mean, this is fine too. All right, so I will probably pop in if we do anything interesting today. Otherwise, tomorrow is going to be a hectic day. Okay, you guys, I am back. I have picked up all of my pre-orders from vendors and I also have registered, so I have my registration bag. So let's like look inside of like what I bought. So first up, I got this beautiful book bow, book pillow, and no regrets. It's so beautiful. I also got the Kindle case for it. Well, at least I got this size before my Kindle case. I just really love this pattern, this design. It's just so pretty. I also pre-ordered some Book Bonanza like tickets. I have like a meal on, I think I have breakfast and I have lunch. No, I have breakfast and dinner tomorrow. And then I also got, I pre-ordered a drink ticket, meaning I can get a cocktail. Yeah, I can get a cocktail. Yeah, so I got a cocktail, breakfast, and I got dinner. And then here, oh, these are just the little tickets for them. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the bag. So this is like the design that they went with this year. It's so pretty. And on this side, there's like a little cup holder thing, which is so pretty. There's also a pocket here. And then on the back, they have like a list of all of the sponsors. All right, so first up, we got 2 shirts. We got the first one, which is black, and it's long sleeve. And it says Book Bonanza as a unicorn reading a book. And then the second one is a pink t-shirt. And on the back, it has like a list of the sponsors as well. This is really cool. Like, you get 2 t-shirts. So then we got this little thing where we get the lunch ticket. You get lunch is included with the Book Bonanza. So I get a lunch ticket for Friday and Saturday. I will probably give my ticket to someone else for Saturday because I won't be here. There's a raffle. There's a Boots and Bling raffle. There's a cupcake corner. I think if you come, you can get like a cupcake, which I plan on doing. Then there's like the schedule here, which is really cute. Let's do the rest of this because there's another bag inside. This is the strap that goes to my book bow pillow. We got a badge here. I guess we'll have to wear that tomorrow. Oh, you know what? The little place that says my name, I'm sure it goes in here, maybe. Then there's this thing that says it's a wristband game. You have to write your name on the back of your tickets and then drop your red ticket. Where's the red ticket? Oh, it's in here. Duh, Sigrid. So it says drop the red tickets in the signing room and blue tickets in the blue buckets, green, green, yellow, yellow. As you stop to drop your ticket, say hi to the author whose table has the bucket. Ask them a question. They'll draw winners from each bucket, both Fridays and Saturday. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I might do this, but I know I won't be here on Saturday, so I don't want to like miss out. We got another big bag. So I've seen people walking around all day with this bag, and I was like, what is this? Like, is this the bag that we're gonna get? It is. Okay, this is filled to the brim. So first up, we got this purple like pencil pouch. We got this little thing from Lucy Score. I don't know what this is. I'm thinking it holds your phone. We have an orange little wristlet here. Got like a little baggie of like goodies. Here is, I don't know what this is. Let's open it and see, shall we? Oh, I know what this is. Okay, so this is a foldable portable straw. Too bad it's purple. I mean, I'm still gonna use it, but I really was hoping for pink. And we got a pink little fan. It is kind of hot up here. Got this thing here, I'm sure it goes over your door. Okay, and then we have a pin. Have some bookmarks and a sticker. This is from JLA, interesting. I have another bookmark here and, oh, okay, so it has a list of authors on here. This little thing, what is this? Oh, okay, this is nice. I don't know what this is. What is this? The Park Avenue. Oh, cool. It's a wine corker. That's so cool. Okay, this is really neat. Okay, and then we have a coaster. Wow, so we have, wow, I don't know what this is, but it must be drinkware. Oh, this is stunning. Oh, I love this. I love the little, okay, first of all, pink, yes. And then it has a list of like authors on the back as well. We have some natural makeup. Oh, wow. Okay, this is like Christmas to me. Okay, we got a neck fan. That is so cool. I heard that these were a thing. I don't own one. And then we have some chargers here, which is really cool. Okay, oh, this is cute too. We got some glasses. Y'all, this thing is still full. Oh, Sophie Lark. Okay, so it's blue. It's like this little ID holder, but it's cute. Oh, I love this. This little hand sanitizer. I love that it's pink. Okay, love it. Oh my gosh. We got this little thing here. I don't know how I'm gonna get all this stuff home, you guys. This is a lot, but it's so cute. We have this little koozie here. This is from Adriana Locke. It's orange. Okay, it looks like we have like a bottle opener. And this one is by Pippa Grant. It's cute. Got a mirror, a compact mirror by Red Phoenix. Cute. Wow, this is a lot. E.L. James gave us a notebook with a little pink strap here. Let's see. We have a keychain by Alita Romig Silver. We have a notebook, looks like Max Monroe. And it's just a regular notebook that says professional book recommender on the front. And it's like, it's very thin lines. We've reached the last two things. We got two books. And the first one is The Pawn by Skye Warren. And the second one is The Unwanted Marriage by Katharina Mara. These are the books that we got. And there's a little bookmark in this one. I am super excited, you guys. Honestly, this was a ton of stuff. I do like getting a ton of books in like the little like swag bag, but we got a whole neckband. This is gonna come in handy tomorrow because we're gonna be sweating up a storm. It's just gonna be so great. So I'm excited. I am already excited. I don't know. So I'm going to check in with my friends to see what the game plan is tonight. And then I will keep you guys posted, of course. If I don't do anything else today, I will see you guys tomorrow for the big day. Okay, you guys, we're going to this Italian restaurant today. And so this is what I'm wearing. It's just a romper. I'm going to put on some sandals. And I did my hair a little bit. It's just in a bun. And I did like a little bit of makeup. Like it looks like I tried. It looks like I tried a little bit. I am exhausted. Okay, you guys, hi. It's Friday. It's around 9:17-ish. Okay, so I am back in my room and I want to tell you guys the experience. Today started super early. Technically today at 7 a.m. a line was going to be started so people would get wristbands, and some authors at the signing would be wristband only, like you could only get in their line if your number was called on the wristband. This is a thing that they're trying for the first time here. I just want to talk about my experience. So my friend group, you know, we're kind of sticking together, and that has been really helpful with my, you know, me going solo here. So my friend like woke up at like 6 a.m. and she went downstairs, and then she texted the group and she was like, hey, people are already down here at 6 a.m. And in the Facebook group, they specifically said no lining up before 7 a.m. And you know, to just hear that. So I immediately like got dressed. Like I like ran around the room. I didn't even have time to even fill you guys in because I was just like drastically running, putting on clothes, and like just running downstairs. When I got down there, it was so many people. It was like insane. I think all 2,000 people were downstairs and we're just lined up. And the way that they did this was the people who got there at 6 o'clock, I'm assuming that they assumed that the people in front of the door would be able to go in first. This was not true, because what they did was like later on someone came out and they were saying that the line would start at what we assume would be the end. So the people who got there first and was right at the door, they were not going to get in first. They were going to get in last. The door was here and we would be going in there, but it was like this line at the, you know, so people would have to go like this way and we had to go in like rows. So people were skipping. I know, like I literally saw some people like got called out for skipping and people were yelling at them. It was crazy. And when they made the announcements, you really couldn't hear because it was so many people. And even if you were like whispering to your friends, like it would just be so much noise that you couldn't really make out what they're saying. It was chaos. It was so much chaos getting the tickets but kind of like not really. Like I didn't get 3 of the wristband people that I wanted, which I'm fine with. I think I got everyone that I have a pre-order by. Yeah, I have everyone that I got a pre-order by. The only 3 that I didn't get was like people that I brought books to get signed, and that's not a priority for me. I'm more thinking about like, I need to get my pre-orders, and I also want pictures. That's nice. I also got like wristbands for people that, I got a lot of wristbands, okay? It wasn't that bad. The room didn't feel packed. The signing room, like even though there were a ton of people in there, I was able to like sprint through the crowds. There were some like Arthur's table that like had really long lines, like H.D. Carlton. I was able to get a pretty decently low number for her. So I'm excited about that. I think it was like in the 100s, which like, I think that that's a really good number for her. I was not able to get a Colleen Hoover, but thankfully, so I had a pre-order breakfast ticket. So I went to the room to get my breakfast. I sat at the table and I was by myself, and this little lady, she was an older lady, and like she sat down and she started talking to me, and I asked her, I was like, did you get all the authors that you want to see? And she was like, yeah. And then she gave me some extra ones, which I was able to like, I don't think it was anyone that I needed, but I was able to share with my friends. And then I was like kind of telling her like I really wanted to see Colleen Hoover, but I didn't get a ticket for her. And she was like, here, you can take mine. And I get to see Colleen Hoover hopefully today. Since I'm going to be here just for one day, I didn't have hope for it, but like now I'm excited about that. Currently in my room, like just packing up like my suitcase and like getting the books prepared that I am going to be taking to get signed. I'm also going to check my luggage into bag check so that I can like easily like get all of the books that I want. I have my book cart here. Let me actually show you guys. Okay, so this is my book cart. It has like wheels on it and it folds up. I was able to bring it in my suitcase. This was a gift from one of my closest friends. You guys have already seen it. I will be taking this onto the signing floor, and then I will be taking a luggage to just kind of like pack in the books. Like, you know, I'm going to like switch them in and out because this thing is going to get full really quickly. Excited. I really need to like, before I go to the panels, I haven't decided if I want to actually go to the panels or if I just kind of want to strategize what I need to do, because this is kind of like one day only. Yeah, I need to like look at the wristbands, what number is like the lowest. That's the one that I kind of need to hit first. I also need to go to the people that are not wristbanded. So I really think I want to like spend a few minutes like strategizing and kind of like miss out on some of the panels, if not all, because I feel like I need a nap. I have been up at 6 a.m. and I'm gonna probably be like going crazy at like 2 for the signing. Like that was a sprint, you guys. I am so proud of myself because I was moving so fast. That was like mega cardio, like a marathon. I was like zoom, 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 zoom. Like, oh, I was so proud of myself. Oh, and I actually got to meet Caitlin, the Love Librarian. We did not have a lot of time to talk though. It was definitely in passing, but I was able to meet and hug her. And so that really made my entire day. So I'm so excited, like meeting people here. Like that is really cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna like spend a few minutes strategizing, and then I'm gonna go down and maybe get some lunch around 12. Yeah, and lunch is included at Book Bonanza. So if you guys are ever thinking about coming, lunch is included. So I will be going down, meeting up with my friends, hopefully like exchanging wristbands, because I am missing 3 people. So maybe someone has those wristbands and I can like get rid of the like extra 3 that I have that I don't really need to see. So I'm gonna keep you guys posted with what happens next. I'm gonna try my best to get some footage, but if not, I will kind of tell you guys like a recap of what happened. It's gonna go really fast. It's gonna be really intense. The adrenaline is so like up there, but I'm really happy. I'm really happy with everything. But yeah, we'll see you guys later.
Spin one more time. Let's see. And you get a candle.
Can I get a free book?
Sure.
I'm not a candle person. Okay, I'm out of breath, but it is like almost midnight, I think, and I have made it back to my room. I have winded down. I've taken a shower. And I've also like packed up all of my bags because I will be leaving out super early in the morning. I think I might have to leave at like 3 a.m. Because it's an international flight to where I'm going. It's Jamaica, and you have to be there 3 hours early. So I just want to wrap this up. I will throw in a haul at the end of this video of like everything I got. I've actually have shipped my books already. Like I shipped them immediately after the signing. I just went and just shipped everything. It took 3 boxes. The boxes that they have, it took 3 boxes, and the boxes that they have for the Book Bonanza people is extremely small. It says extra large, but it looks very small. They use, I believe it was FedEx, or I think it was FedEx. I don't know, I don't remember which one it was, but they use something like that, and The extra large box is $50. It took me 3 boxes to ship all of my books home, and so that like ended up being like $160. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I think the first day the room is like almost empty. There was like maybe 3 people in there with me, but yeah, and there's a 50-pound limit as well for that box. There was another option for the box. It looks like a shoe box, and I think it was like $32 to ship it, and you have a weight limit of 20 pounds. I definitely don't think you would have gotten a lot of books in there, so I don't think it was personally worth it. If you could, if you were staying like an extra day or something, and you could make it to a post office, I am so certain that media mail would be so much cheaper. But you have to go with what you have to go with. That was my only option, and I did not want to lug around all of those books like on the plane. And then having to like risk paying extra for the wait, it just wasn't worth it. I'd rather pay whatever else. Okay, so let's talk about my experience with Book Bonanza. I had, I believe, 14 pre-orders to get. I didn't have that much problem once I kind of like explained, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I was able to get wristbands for most people, but I will say a lot of those authors, like, they sign extremely slow, and like my number, even I think I had a very low number. It was like in the 80s. I was expecting to see that person within like the first hour. It was like 2 hours into the signing, and I was like, what is going on? Because the little board was still saying 1 through 20, and I'm like, that's impossible. There's no way this lady is still on 1 through 20. So I went to her table, and I was immediately like let in the line. I don't know what number they're on. I don't even think the person working there knew what number they were on. And so like, you know, I was able to get into a lot of people's lines super early with having my wristband, but also like without a wristband, like for some people. So I got really lucky. There were a few people where I had pre-orders and I was not able to get in their line, even though I had wristbands, because they hadn't gotten to that number. And I was just like, okay, is it possible to like just pick up my pre-orders? Like, I don't have to meet the author this time, that's fine. One of them I wasn't able to get signed. Like, actually 2 authors I wasn't able to get my book signed, and I got pre-orders. That really sucks, because obviously that's why I purchased those books. I would have really wished if they could have like signed a majority of them and like left one so that they can sign it with me. But like 2 of the, I think it was Gianna Darling, I ordered a complete series from her. None of my books are signed. That really sucks. That really sucks. And Amo, I think it was Amo Jones, I ordered 2 books from her and they were not signed. And I kept asking, I was like, please, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. Like, can you please like give me my pre-order? And they were like, are you okay with, like, she asked me the first time, are you okay with it not being signed? And then she said, she was like, can you come back in like a few minutes, like let the line die down a little bit and then we'll let you in. And I came back like towards the end and the line was just so insanely long, and I was like, I got scared because it was like around 5 o'clock, and I was like, they're going to stop and then they're gonna be like, you guys can just come back tomorrow. And I didn't want that because I am not gonna be here tomorrow. So she asked me again, she was just like, do you need them to be signed? And I was like, you know what, at this point, no. Like, I just want my pre-orders. So it just really sucks because it kind of like, I really wish they were signed already, but I do understand like they can't sign all of these books at one time, but it really sucks that like I didn't get my book signed. That is really terrible. So yeah, I'm hoping that maybe I can come back for the full experience. This was like a last emergency kind of thing where I had to go to Jamaica. So I'll tell you guys how that happened. So I was invited to go to this retreat for Beauty in a Book Box, and I said yes immediately before I checked the date. I just knew that it was in June, and I wasn't thinking that I had anything in June. And then I was like, wait, you have Book Bonanza. And I was really hoping that it was 2 different weeks, and no, it was the same weekend. And so I was like, oh crap. And so I was going to cancel, but I had already made some pre-orders from Book Bonanza. And the way that they do it is like, if you're not here to pick up your pre-order, they will just donate your books. You don't get a refund. They're just going to give them away. It really sucks because I had ordered like a lot of stuff. And so I was like, I still have to show up and get them. But so that's why I came. Otherwise, I would have just, you know, given the ticket away to someone else and come at a later time. But in case you guys were wondering, that's why I am staying only one day, which really sucks. I wish I can stay. But honestly, you guys, today was really terrible on my feet. Like, I don't know if I have like a problem with my, like a medical condition or something, but my feet were, like, I understand that everyone's feet were hurting, but it was to the point where I felt like I could barely walk. Like, I was like, I waddled back to my room. Like, I felt like a penguin. And it was because my feet. And then like when I took my shoes off, I had like kind of like blisters. That's really gross. But like, it was just really, really intense. And so I'm thinking I might have like a medical condition or something with my feet. So anyways, that was my experience at my first book Bonanza. I wish I could stay. There were a lot of things that I didn't get a chance to use. I got a pre-order like mixed cocktail drink thing that I was supposed to like use at either the signing or at the party tonight. I did not go to that party. I was so tired. I just needed to like recoup in my room for like hours, and yeah, but it looked great. I just could not do it. My experience was pretty positive. I'm so happy that I met some friends along the way, because coming here by yourself is like really scary. Traveling by yourself is really scary. To be able to meet other women who are just instantly like watching out for you, making sure that you know where everything is, and just like inviting you into their hotel room into yours is ready. Like that, those are two friends. Like going out to dinner, like getting to know them, like all of this stuff is just really, really nice and really fun. So I'm really happy that it worked out that way. I'm gonna stop this video here, and then I'm going to do a separate like haul video once my book arrives. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely stay tuned for that haul video. You will not be disappointed. But until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.